Okay, I think we're ready to go. All right, first off, thank you everyone for taking your time tonight. I know it's late, but we had some people on all the way in on the Pacific side of the United States that could not get on last night because it was too early. So we fished it back an hour to make sure our Washington friends could get on as well. But I am Melissa Womack Adams, and I am going to be hosting this meeting tonight for everyone who's new, everyone who is just doing a restart, just if you want a refresher, and we hope that we answer all of your questions about this amazing program. We're so excited that you've joined our family, and that's exactly what we are, is a family. We're here to support each other and motivate and encourage and uplift and pray for and celebrate and be there when times get tough too, because life happens. We know that. Most of us have already tried other things, and the support is one of the things that helped me so much get through this, and that's what we want to give you as well. So whether you got the Ultimate or the Ignite or the Core, or if you just got individual products, we are going to hit on every single product to make sure you know how to use them and what they're for. And I want, first of all, before anything else, the thing that will kill your joy more than anything else is if you compare your results to somebody else. Your results are your results. Do not compare them to somebody else, because you do not know where they started. You do not know what kind of issues they're dealing with. You do not know what kind of plan their coach has got them on. And a lot of things go into results. So some people lose weight, a lot of weight the first week and inches the second week. Some people don't lose as much the first week, but lose a ton of inches. And it's just everybody's body makeup is different, but guess what? We're all using the exact same system. So that is where the person that signs you up becomes your personal coach. And we are going to customize this program to fit your goals, and so that you can get the maximum results out of the investment that you made. That is what we want for you. If you have any kind of underlying issues starting out, thyroid issues, gut issues, that can delay the results. That can keep you from having the same results from someone who doesn't have those issues. So just don't compare yourself to anybody else. This is your journey. And it is a journey. It is not a sprint. This is not a Band-Aid. This is something that's going to reset your body, and it's going to get you the best results possible, but long-term success as well. So that's one thing that's different from other things as well. It's not a chemically induced weight loss. It is a cellular-based metabolic reset that's going to teach your body how to do what it's supposed to do. So we're going to start with going through the products, and I'm going to go through them really quickly. So if you have any questions, like I said, just write them down and we'll get to them at the end. The first product that's in every single system that we have, and is probably the most important product that we have, is our lean protein. This protein is fantastic. It's baby fine. It doesn't have that grittier aftertaste, and it comes in a bag with your scoop. If you fill around, your scoop is in this bag. You want to make sure it is a loose level scoop and you don't overfill it. You can put it straight into your shaker with water. You can mix it with nut milk, which is unsweetened almond, cashew, or coconut milk. Make sure you pop that top down on that shaker bottle before you start shaking it. But just mix it in there, and you can do 8 to 12 ounces of liquid in with your shake, mix it straight in there, and then just consume it. You want to make sure that you drink it within 30 minutes of mixing the protein with the liquid. So if you're going to be traveling and you're going to take your shake with you, take your almond milk, take your shake separate. We use like baby formula containers or little containers that you can get from the Dollar Tree. Take this shake mix separate and then put it in there right before you drink it. The Action is our multi-nutrient, and it comes in a foil pack. This is going to give you all your daily essentials. You are going to take 2 of these every morning, and this is bi-layered, and it's going to release. Half of it's going to release as soon as you take it. The other half is going to release throughout the day. If it messes with your stomach a little bit, it has with some people, take it at night. So I take them in the mornings. It doesn't bother me at all. If it does, take it at night. You can take that one anytime, 2 a day. The next one is the Advanced Omegas, and this is your fish oil. This is for brain and heart health. And you want to take 3 of these a day. These go These can sometimes leave a little fishy aftertaste. If it does that, put it in your refrigerator, or if it's still doing that, take it at night, and that should eliminate that problem. The next one is your Global Blend, and I was going to say, where did it go? This is the Global Blend, and this is a juice that you will want to keep in your refrigerator. You take one ounce shot every morning, and the cap at that first little line under the cap is 1 ounce. You can pour it straight there, shoot it, you can put it in your shake, keep it in your refrigerator. This stuff is, I call it my Jesus juice. This stuff is hands down the best protectant for your body that I have found anywhere. It has natural anti-inflammatories in it that just sucks that inflammation out. It's going to boost your immune system. It's kind of like, the best example is two halves of an apple. You put lemon juice on one. If you leave it over time, the one that doesn't have the lemon juice turns brown. This is kind of like the lemon juice for your body. And you want to take this every single day. I do not miss a day, and I haven't missed a day in probably over 4 years. The next one is our Zing. That is the yellow supplement. That is the sunshine in a bottle. That is your happy pill. That is 95% of every single person on this program favorite product. That is your energy supplement. It is also an appetite suppressant. It is also for mental clarity and focus, and a mood booster. It actually boosts your serotonin so that it causes your brain to release dopamine that physically makes you happy. And this product contains niacin. Niacin is made up of a lot of B vitamins, so sometimes it can cause the niacin flush. You can Google that to see what that is, but it will cause, if you get too much niacin in your system, then your skin is going to turn red. You want to make sure your cells are saturated, and you're looking for a light blush on your skin. So if it turns too red, you have too much. It is most effective on an empty stomach, but until you get used to it, take one with your mid-morning snack. Most people never need more than one a day. Some people take more. I mean, it's going to depend on you individually. Again, this is why it's so unique, because it's going to be customized specifically for your needs and your goals. The XR2 is probably, it's not opposite of that, but it pairs with that Zing so well. So the XR2 is going to reduce your cortisol. Your cortisol is your stress hormone. That's what causes belly fat. When your cortisol is elevated, it just wreaks havoc on your body. So that XR2 goes in, it helps with stress and anxiety and depression. It goes in and helps lower that cortisol, just so you can deal, just so things that would normally make you tense up and just get like, just rolls off your back. And it helps with belly fat, it helps with nighttime cravings, and it helps you sleep. It does not make you sleepy. I take 2 in the morning and 2 at night. So you're gonna have to find your sweet spot with that too, but don't be scared to try it in the morning. The next one is your probiotics. This is the most unique product that we have. This has got 8 strains of good bacteria that we're gonna put into your body. This has got a silver line. If you look at your pack, it has got a silver line. That is where you open it at. If you tear it anywhere else, you can't tear it, but you can tear it right on that silver line and open it. And this does not go into water. This goes straight into your mouth. This is a powder, and it's like a pixie stick. And you just pour it right onto your tongue. And it also is not only, this is a dual product. This not only helps with your gut and digestion and breakdown of food, this also is for oral health, because it is a pack straight to your mouth. So probiotics, that is a daily product as well. And you can take that one anytime. The Accelerate, that is our fat burner, and that one is clinically proven to be 3 times better than anything on the market. This one works better over time. It is a time-release product, so you take it anytime you want during the day, but you have to take it at the same time every day. It is suggested to take it after lunch. If you are over 40, it is suggested to take at night. So it is going to, that's where you're going to see all those inches come out. But here's the good part. You're going to lose all this weight in the first couple of weeks, and then the Accelerate's going to kick in. So then you're going to see those inches even to go down even more. And that one is a 30-day product as well. You do not want to run out of that. So that's one that you want to put on your subscription to make sure you have before that one runs out. The Cheat is our calorie blocker. It is also an appetite suppressant. You remember this, cheat before you eat. So that is made up of fiber, and it's going to go in and expand once it hits your stomach and physically make you full. So if you do it before you eat, it will prevent you from overeating. It also helps lower your cholesterol as well. So if you don't take it 30 minutes before you eat, if somehow you get busy and you forget or whatever it is, don't not take it. Go ahead and take it anyways, because it's still going to have that dual purpose. And that's one of the things that I love about all of our products is they are, you know, multi-purpose products, and they all work synergistically together, which is one thing I really love. The flush. This is not what it sounds like. This is not going to make you have to stay near a bathroom or cause you to have explosive diarrhea like a lot of products that you may have taken before. This is a gentle cleanse. This is you're going to take this at night with something warm. The hotter the drink that you take it with, the higher in your digestive tract it's going to dissolve. You want it to start working at the top of your digestive tract. Just like your teeth build up plaque and you brush your teeth every day, this is going to brush the plaque off of your digestive tract and your colon at night while you sleep. So it's just going to go in and clean it up. And we carry about 5 to 15 pounds of waste in our system. And when it just builds up and builds up, that's when it just doesn't have anywhere to go except for in your gut. And that's where all your gut related issues come in. So if you can be proactive and get all of that cleaned out and get all those toxins out and get all the yuck out, then you're going to wake up and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, my belly's shrinking, because it takes all the bloat out. So this is one of my favorite products ever, this flush. And you can start off with 2 of those as well. The Zing and the XR2, start off with one of those. The Spring is a drink mix, and it's kind of like a big, oh, here they are. Gosh, I don't know why I thought I didn't have it. Oh, this is the trim sticks. The Spring is just like the trim sticks. It's in a pack like this. You open it, you put it in your drink, wait about 2 to 3 minutes and let it dissolve. But the Spring is very unique. It is an as-needed product. One thing it's going to do, it's going to help minimize those detox symptoms. So I would go ahead and be proactive and take at least a half a pack the first 3 mornings, because you don't want to take the chance of those of having detox symptoms without this. It's also going to give you a boost of energy. It's got coconut in it to keep you hydrated. It's got palatinus in it, which is going to help with muscle recovery. It is a pre, mid, and post-workout drink. It's going to help with performance and endurance. And it is, if you've got kids that play sports, it is a great alternative to Gatorade because it has 0 sugars and 0 stimulants in it, chemical stimulants in it. Fantastic product. It also is not marketed for this, but it helps with migraine headaches or any kind of headaches. I keep one with me at all times. Break that thing open, put it in 4 ounces of water and stir it and shoot it back. And within 15 minutes, any trace of a headache is gone. It's amazing. The last one is probably my favorite. These are the trim sticks. These are the ones that we are not responsible for any addictions that you may get because of these things. This helps with any kind of cravings. It helps with sugar cravings and salty cravings. It flatlines your blood glucose so your body stays in a fat burning mode. And it also gives you this euphoric feeling that you are completely invincible. That's how you feel. You can take up to 3 of these a day. One is recommended after lunch. And again, when you take these, we are not responsible, are we, Diana? Because I think she's already addicted, and we told her we're not responsible. So she can't blame us, and neither can anybody else. These things are good. So that is all of our products that come in the Ultimate System. And the Ultimate System has everything that we carry that you need for the complete reset with your support products. The Ignite has 9 of those products in it, and then the Core has 5 of those products in it. So everything that you have, we just went over in one of those products. So if you miss something, you can always go back and watch it. One thing that's so important with all of our plans, no matter what plan you're doing, is meal prepping and being prepared. If you are not prepared, if you don't prepare to succeed, you are going to prepare to fail, because you cannot do this without knowing what you're going to eat, having it in your house. You can't wing this. Especially the first 8 days is very regimented. but it's also going to set your body up to get to your goals long term. So make sure you meal prep. Do it. And I do 4 days at a time. I cook 4 days. I throw something in a crock pot, throw something in the oven, get it all portioned out, put it in the refrigerator. And that way, when you get up in the morning and you're going to get ready for your meal, you just grab a little container out, and there it is. Taking it with you. Always take your food with you. Always take your supplements with you. So it's there. And that is probably the biggest tip that I can give you, is making sure that you're prepared. Keep it simple. And we use the KISS method. Keep it stupid simple. Do a protein and a vegetable. Don't try to do any crazy recipes the first 8 days. Just keep it simple and do what you can to get through those first 8 days, because it's a learning process. You know, you're going to have a learning curve. If you mess something up, if you forget a supplement, it's okay. You're not going to screw everything up and have to quit like a lot of other things. You're going to be able to just pick right back up exactly where you left off. Call your coach. We'll tell you how to fit it in and get everything in. One of the biggest things that I get asked, like on the first 2 days, people will call and say, I am starving. And it's because your body's withdrawing from carbs that it's used to running on. So they'll say, can I eat something? Well, no. You know, you don't need to. If you are so hungry that you can eat a dry chicken breast, then you can have a little bit more protein. That's it. But try to get through it go brush your teeth, drink another glass of water, do something to get through it, because it's your body that's it's craving, it's your brain that's craving it. Your body's not physically hungry because you've been eating all day. Because then the third and fourth day, you're eating the exact same thing. And then people call and say, oh my God, do I have to eat this last meal? I'm so full. Yes, you do. You've got to get in your food, because the caloric intake that you've got for this first 8 days is going to be somewhere between 1,000 and 1,200 calories, depending on what you choose. If you don't get in all of your food, your body's going to be like, oh my God, they're trying to starve. They're starving me. So instead of releasing the weight that we want it to do, it's just going to start storing it, because it's going to go into survival mode. You know, so make sure you eat everything. Do not skip your meals. This is all scientifically laid out to give you the best results. Weighing your food. Weigh your food after you cook it. If you are a man, you need to eat at least 6 ounces, up to 8 ounces, depending on how much you weigh. If you're a lady you need to lose less than 40 pounds, you need to eat 3 to 4 ounces. If you need to lose more than 40 pounds, you need to eat 6 ounces twice a day. Your snack, your high protein snack, needs to be at least 2 to 3 ounces. You can replace that high protein snack with a shake. So you're going to drink a shake in the morning, have 2 high protein snacks of 2 to 3 ounces, or a shake again the rest of the day, and then 2 full meals of 4 to 6 ounces of protein, whichever one you are, and 2 cups of vegetables. Always eat your protein first, and then your healthy fats. Usually I cook my meat in my healthy fats. And then always eat your protein first, and then eat your vegetables until you just can't eat anymore, because 2 cups is a lot and 6 ounces is a lot. So you shouldn't get hungry. Drinking your water, you want to drink at least half of your body weight in ounces up to a gallon. Get as close to a gallon as you can. The more water you drink, the better. The last thing that you want to make sure every single day that you do is go to the bathroom. Number 2, you got to make sure that you are getting rid of that waste and not get constipated. Sometimes when we change our diet like this and we go from eating like high carbs to low carbs, our body will become constipated. Go to the store and get you some Smooth Move tea. It's in the tea section at either Walmart or your grocery store. Go get that and have that on hand and use that to drink with your flush. And then the next day it'll start moving. It's ideal to go to the bathroom twice a day, every single day. That is what your goal is. Detox is going to happen usually the first one, from day 1 to day 4, somewhere around in there. It can start on day 1, it could start on day 2, it could start on day 3. It usually lasts 24 to 36 hours. Prepare for the worst, expect the best. You know, prepare for the worst, because sometimes it is not fun. So your symptoms are going to vary based on person to person. Go to the family page and search for detox and look at the article on the Herxheimer reaction. That will tell you why your body is detoxing and why you're having these symptoms. It's not the products, it's your own body trying to eliminate the bad faster than it knows how, and it causes these reactions. So go in there and look at it. Whatever happens in days 1 through 3, you're not getting sick. Just get through it. Get on the phone with your coach. Let them help you through it. We've all been there, but by day 5, it's like a light switch. You become a different person, and it's like, I can't believe I felt that bad. You don't realize how bad you feel until you start feeling good. So for those of you who did get the Ultimate, you are going to have a $100 credit that's been applied to your account. You do not need the coupon that's in your box. It's already applied to your account. You can use that coupon at any time on $250 of individual products. So I'm going to go over really quick the rest of the products that we have available, just so you know what they are. It's not anything that you particularly need, but it might be something that you want to try with that $100 that if it's free anyways. The first one is the Resist Chews. That is an appetite suppressant that triggers your brain into thinking that you're full. Unfortunately, that's on back order. It just was released last month and we sold 30,000 bags in less than 30 days. That is to come out in the next couple of weeks again, and I think we're going to have a relaunch. And that product is absolutely phenomenal. It's like it looks like Starburst and tastes like a cherry airhead. It's really good. The next one is Cardio. That is a drink mix that you put into water. It's a peach flavor, and it just opens up your blood vessel and it helps with cardiovascular and your circulatory system. The Genesis is probably next to the outside of the Ultimate products, the best product ever. That is anti-aging on a cellular level. It helps with hair, skin, and nails. It has the equivalent of 10 glasses of red wine, the resveratrol in 10 glasses of red wine. And that is just a bottle full of goodness. It helps with skin elasticity and collagen as well. Flex is a product for your joints. It helps with the cushy part of your joints. Immune is exactly what it says. It boosts your immune system even more. Osteo, that's for bone health. It's good calcium. We've got Prime and Shine. That is our only gender-based products. Prime is for men and Shine is for women. They are hormone optimizers. So Prime helps boost testosterone. It helps with prostate health. It helps remove harmful estrogen, helps with sexual function, and it helps with libido. The Women's Shine helps with any PMS symptom that you have. It helps with cramps, mood swings, bloating, all of those PMS symptoms. Plus, it helps with boosting libido, and it helps with weight loss as well. The Zip Sticks is the powdered form of the Global Blend. If you're traveling, grab you some of those and you don't have to take that liquid with you. And then the Lean Meal is our complete meal replacement shake. It has got a full serving of fruits and vegetables. It's got 20 grams of protein, 5 different kinds of different absorption rates, and it can be used in place of your protein and greens meal. And Xander should have already texted you all. He is your interactive coach. He is going to send you text messages throughout the day telling you what to do, when to do it, what to take, when to take it, what to eat, and when to eat it. So if he is texting you at 5 o'clock in the morning and you don't get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, send him a text and say, Xander, wake me at 8 instead of 5. And so he will do what you tell him to do. Imagine that. Isn't that great? You tell him to do it, he'll do it. So he is fantastic. He can also answer any of your questions. So if you've got a question, text him the question and see what he comes up with. But remember, your coach always outranks Xander. If your coach tells you something and Xander tells you something different, listen to your coach. Eating out, we have got an entire menu of choices if you go to fast food or restaurants. So that is on the family page, and we tagged that yesterday, so that should be at the top of the page. We have got the greatest customer service department ever. So you call them for anything and they will go above and beyond to help you. 5 years in a row, we have been on the list of Inc. 5000's top places to work. And you'll see why. You'll see how happy they are when you talk to them, because it doesn't matter what time of day, they make you feel good. So you can call them and they have the attitude that the customer's right. And that's exactly how they should. And I appreciate that from them. Don't get overwhelmed. If you've got that box sitting there and you have not opened it because it's big and scary, do not get overwhelmed. Just get one thing out. Just do it one little step at a time, because all of it is going to change your world, every bit of it. Make sure you're on our Facebook pages. We have the X Team Family, which everyone should be on. That is our day-to-day coaching thread. The adventure page, X Team Adventure page, where you most likely saw some results or some pictures floating around. That is for anybody. You can put anybody in there. Those results are verified. There's not one picture or one person that has posted in there that I have not personally verified that they are a real Zingular user, and we can get in touch with them. And then we've got a leaders page. If you decide to be a referring member, we have got a leaders page where we run fun contests, and we do all kinds of fun things in there, and we do training every single week to teach you how to be a referring member. You have an account. In the account that you have, which is myzingular.com, you put in your unique username and password that you chose when you created your account, and you have got a resources library. It has got all kinds of meal plans, day-to-day meal plans. Like you can print out day one. This is what you do day one, and it'll break it down and tell you exactly if you're having trouble planning your meals. It's got your entire ultimate guide in the back office if something happens to it. It's got the continuation plans. It's got our low carb plan, our low carb high calorie plan. If you are on, if you're go to Diana's gym, you're going to need more calories so you can burn more. If we've got a keto plan, we've got a carb cycling plan. So we've got something for everyone. And once you get through your 8-day, about day 6 or 7, start talking to your coach to see if you want to do another jump start, or if you want to go to these plans. And we want to find the one that's the least diet to you, because diets don't work long term. We need to find something that you can do every single day of your life that's not going to feel like a diet, and that's going to get you exactly where you want to go with this. We have a rewards program. Who likes free? I mean, I like free stuff. If you're going to order anyways, may as well sign up on our rewards program, and it is subscription based, but you have complete control over it. It's not like anything else you've ever had. In your back office, in that myzingular.com, in that website, your own particular office, you have complete control. You can change your products every single month. You can change the date every single month. You can push it out months if you don't need anything this month, and still keep your points that you earn. So you're going to get an email 5 days before the date, so you are reminded to go in and change all that. If for some reason you want to cancel it, you click a button and it's done. You don't have to call anybody. You don't have to do anything like that. So we make it very user-friendly. But if you sign up on that subscription within 30 days of when you ordered your system, you're going to get 15 free points. Well, those points are kind of like Kohl's Cash. You can redeem those points for products, and they build up. I mean, if you start ordering every month, they build up. And I mean, I know several people who have gotten complete systems with their points, and it's free. Hey. So that is also something you definitely want to do, and we've got instructions for that on the family page as well. And then the last thing I want to talk about is being a referring member. When you start doing this and you are dropping this weight and feeling amazing, what's going to happen is people are going to say, hook a sister up, because that's what happened to me. They were coming to me saying, what are you doing? Because everybody you know has tried stuff before, and everybody you know is sick, broke, or tired in one form or another. And when you've got something, the real deal, that can help them, why would you not tell somebody? And you can earn referral fees just by helping others get started. The company is very, very generous, and they pay very well for you using your referral links to help others get started. We don't pay any kind of advertising. Our advertising is word of mouth and our own stories. So think about that. It's nothing that's required, but my goodness, if you can help 4 people get started and get your system completely free, get reimbursed for your entire system, helping 4 people get started, why would you not? Even if you don't want to do anything after that, at least get your products paid for. This month, corporate has a promo that when you get those 4 people started with any of our systems, they're going to give you another $200 bonus on top of your referral fees. So it's going to be a good month to share this. And we want you to be part of us long term. We want to help you. We want you to get exactly what you paid for and get to the exact place that you need to be for your health and wellness and your finances as well. I love you guys, and I'm so thankful that you've been on tonight and that you've hung out with me, and hope you guys have a blessed day. Hang on.